Hello, welcome to the Wallflowers live stream.
Hello.
Time for a natter. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten?
The cat one.
There's one there. Who's there?
Who's on? I see someone's on. See one's on. Oh, 3 on.
Is anyone saying hello?
And then, who's here?
Is there anybody out there? Let us know if you're with us. Come and say hello. Don't be shy. 6 people on. So we haven't produced any videos this week.
Hi, Leona.
At the end of last week, sorry. We weren't able to do the Sunday quiz. Hi, Leona.
Hi, Trina.
Hi, Trina. Hello from North Dakota in the States. Very nice. North Dakota. It wasn't Michelle's grandchild called Dakota. It was Michelle's grandchild's name, Dakota. Yeah. If everyone can hit the like button on the way in, that would be really appreciated, please, guys. And let us know, can you hear us okay?
Hi,
I've got quite a sore throat, so I'm having to drink me drink. Keep the old throat lubricated. Evening, Devon, Steve, and Mrs. Devon. Thumbs up, everyone. Yeah. If everyone can click the like button on the way in, that would be great. So we've got the fire on. I haven't filled that kettle because there was no water in the water bottles. So Mr. Wallflowers and I have both been quite fluey. And also I got taken to hospital on Thursday evening. On Thursday evening.
By ambulance.
I was really worried. I thought I was having a heart attack, but thankfully it was a attack of a hernia and gallstones that was applying pressure to the heart. I've been quite run down since then, but today I actually feel as if I've had a bit more energy, and I actually left the house for the first time this evening. So
to go back to hospital.
Back to hospital, yeah.
My turn this time. I just tried to have a tooth out, but it wouldn't come out, so I've got to go back. So half my face is still numb.
Well, you've had an injection, haven't you?
Yeah. I've had 4 injections and it wouldn't numb. Then she tried pulling it out, but it was hurting too much. So she'll come back in 5 days after I've had some antibiotics.
And what's she giving you? Penicillin?
Yeah. Got amoxicillin, is it?
Yeah, still a penicillin family, isn't it? So that'll cost £11 for that prescription, won't it?
It already cost 25
well,
to see the
26, £25.80 was it?
Yeah.
Hi, Vet.
Hi, Vet.
So it's cost £25.80 to have the appointment to see the dentist, then £11 for the prescription. So what's that? £37. Then after them,
another appointment.
Penicillin tablets for a week, he'll have to go and have another appointment, which is a further £26. So it's about £63 all in all, isn't it, for this too?
And £3 parking.
So
what do you do to be sick?
Sorry to hear. I've been doing a holistic workshop on my channel. All things with food items we have in our home. I have a great flu and cold bomb with garlic, ginger, honey and lemon. Oh, that sounds lovely, Trina. Mr. Wallflowers and I started the cayenne pepper this evening. So we both had a quarter of a teaspoon in our hot drinks, mine in the coffee, his in his cup of tea. And straight away, we obviously felt a tingle in our mouths as we were drinking it, but straight away, the benefits of our lungs opening up, our nostrils, our ears, our whole throats opening up, the benefits of just a quarter of a teaspoon of the cayenne pepper has made such a wonderful difference, better than any pharmaceutical
It even
medicine.
killed me toothache.
Yeah, and it lasted 6 hours, didn't it? Hi, first time I've managed to live stream. Loving blessings to you all. Hi, Whispering Eagle. Welcome, love. So Trina says, yes, it has cayenne pepper in it too. Yeah, it's an amazing thing. You can also do an apple cider vinegar stand cayenne pepper steam to open it up too. Yeah, wonderful stuff. I'd actually been asking for it since Friday morning, since after my hospital run. And Mr. Wallflowers was struggling to find it.
I haven't been able to get it anywhere.
Where
and
did
then I found
you go?
it today in Morrison's.
Where did you go at first? You went to a spice market?
Yeah. That was like an Asian spice supermarket. They didn't have it. They had every spice, but...
And where were you?
Oldham. And then I went to Asda. And then I found it in Morrison's today.
It was only £1.50 as well, wasn't it? Trina says, oh, right, just read that. Yeah, so...
Better to have the natural stuff than...
But you were quite surprised when I drank it because we don't normally do hot spices. I just persevered with it. And I was so glad I did because the benefit much, much, much outweigh the tingle of the spice of actually drinking it. Mr. Wallflower sat there and watched me drink a whole mug of coffee with it in. And I actually emptied the cup, dregs as well. I said to him, I just feel my lung power. I just feel it all opening, and the fluey nasally feeling, I can breathe through my nostrils, which it couldn't do through both before. And he went, right, I'm having a go. So he went out and got the quarter spoon again and put it in his drink. I was quite surprised. I said you wouldn't finish it, but you finished it, didn't you?
I made sure.
And you want it again tomorrow now, don't you? So, Trina, would you advise to do that on a daily basis? Because it's not something we've done before, so...
4 times a day.
Yes, it really does. I just slam that flu bomb down, and when I'm under the weather, I do it up to 4 times a day, and usually after 3 days, it's gone. Good on you both.
We'll have to have a look at your channel then.
Yeah. Was that it? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, do you want to make a note of that then? We'll take a note of your channel, Trina, and have you done it all on video there? That'd be wonderful to see. Hi, Rhonda, love. Lovely to see you, hon. How are you? Yes, okay, that's fabulous then, yeah. And anyone else listen, Trina sounds she's got some fabulous, interesting videos on there. I'm so sorry, Trina, I haven't seen your channel before, so I'll be really interested to look. So it's Trina's Humble Homestead Garden Side Chat. Wow, that's a mouthful, Tina. Trina, sorry. No worries. No, you're welcome. I'll be really intrigued to look at that. We both will, won't we?
Yeah.
Just going to take these boots off.
We want to get more into the medicine, the natural medicines.
Yeah, I mean, we do somewhat do it anyway, don't we? But not. We don't understand about tinctures or making our own medicines. Yeah, we like our herbs. We like basil and rosemary and different things like that. We do use them. I've been using rosemary essential oil, and I was using that as a decongestant. I had it all sprinkled all over my pyjamas. I am happy to have found you recently too. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Rhonda says, all's well here. We'll be looking for Trina's page. Yeah. What a blessing to find that right on the onset of winter now to guide us all through and give us some advice. That's fabulous. You might get a few extra subs, Trina. Not not promising, but yeah, people are very interested, you know, and I certainly am myself. So if everyone can click the like button, please. We've got 16 in and 7 likes.
Just put the kettle on.
Oh, that's lovely, thank you. So what's everyone up to? So Trina says, yes, I was going to medical school and I became ill and had to drop out. I was very ill for many years, given 24 hours to live. Wow. And 3.5 weeks in ICU in 2013. What was wrong, Trina? What was the actual thing that was wrong? With me, I have a number of issues. I have spinal arthritis. I have bulging discs. I have diverticulitis. I have gallstones, hiatus hernia, and bradycardia, heart issue. And I had a heart attack 2 years ago. Now, if I have chest pains, I get deep anxiety about it, and I really worry that I'm going to have another heart attack. It's very worrisome. My father was 58 when he passed, and I'm 55 now, and I'm nearing that age, and it really, it's worrying, you know. And when this pain started to increase, I woke up with what they call a thunderclap headache. When they talk about a stroke, this is the type of thing, or a heart attack, they always say, have you had a thunderclap headache? Is your jaw and neck aching? Well, because of the arthritic spine, I also have cervical spondylitis. And I was suffering with the neck and the jaw for 2 to 3 days prior. I kept saying, didn't I, really sore neck, really sore jaw. And then the next day I woke up with the thundering headache. And increasingly the chest pains started happening quite a few hours later. And I said to him, I'm quite worried, but I don't know which symptoms are which here and where they're coming from. But all of a sudden, rather than the pain just be like a piercing pain in my chest, which I could apply to gallstones, etc., it felt like a harmonica. It felt like it was squeezing in and out. And it was getting more severe. And I said to Mr. Wallflowers, this isn't right. This actually feels like it's the heart. It feels like it's a heart attack. Building up, and the jaw's getting more severe, headache's not going away, and this pain is squeezing in and out. So Mr. Wallflowers tried to phone, it's 111 here, so you can speak to medical help, etc. And there was no answer, so we had to ring the emergency services 999. And as they asked to speak to me, they were asking for clarification of my details and what was happening with the sensation in the heart. I actually passed out. I actually dropped the phone and completely passed out, which I had no recollection of. You know, I wasn't even aware. And when I came round, Mr. Wallflowers was on the phone, and I felt confused. And I thought I remembered I was talking. And then next minute, it's a completely different scenario. He told me, he said, yeah, you completely just passed out. I had to put you in the recovery position. They said to put you on your side. I was sweating profusely. And I was, I was absolutely in a bad way. And the ambulance
took 40 minutes for the ambulance to come.
40 minutes, yeah.
And it come from over an hour away, Bolton, didn't it?
Yeah. If I had one ECG, I had about 20. They give me an aspirin. I actually felt quite a lot of relief from the aspirin, but with having gastro issues, it's not something I could do on a regular basis, and that's why I've taken to the cayenne pepper, because it does the same thing an aspirin would do. It opens everything up, respiratory, gastro, everything. Yeah, I'll just catch up on a few of these comments. Then I found when I changed my diet and everything, I have postural orthostatic tachycardia with easily inducible VFIB. I don't know what the VFIB is. I'm sorry, Trina. Chronic migraines, autoimmune issues. Yes, same. I do have herbs for anxiety and depression. I also had a clotting disorder. Wow. Thank you, Rhonda. Hi, Gwendolyn. Lovely to see you, hon. Thumbs are up and sub to Tina. Oh, that's lovely. That's great. Hi, Lady Suda. Praise God you are here with us. I'm all well and good. I'm a bit fluey, but hopefully that should be gone in a day or two when I have my next dose of the cayenne pepper. But yeah, I'm all well and good, and I'm feeling much stronger today within myself. I've taken several days to rest. I've slept an awful lot. I'd say today's the first day I've left the house, only to take to go with Mr. Wallflowers to his dental appointment. But I am strong again, and I'm on the road to recovery. It does take it out of you. Had over 200 hospital stays over a 2-year period, so I do understand, but I finally, after years of being bedridden. Wow. And you're up and about now, Trina? So Irene says, sorry you're dealing with so many medical issues and pain. I hope you can get the medical treatment you need. I think a VFib was arterial fibrillation. Right, okay. I found that it really starts in the gut. So even though I do still take some meds for migraines and to keep my heart rates down, the long-term goal is to get off medications, and I was told I would be totally and permanently disabled, and now I actually work full-time. Fantastic. Fantastic. I was put on statins and aspirin when I had my very mild heart attack 2 years ago. Within a three-week period, I just stopped taking them. I just didn't want to take them, and the doctors were really, really disappointed with me. I said, no, I know my body. I'm not going to take them. I choose not to. And he was really upset with me, but no. And I say 2 years later, this has been a hernia attack, applying pressure and gallstones, applying pressure to the heart, granted, but my heart is strong, and I'm not taking statins. We all have to make our own decisions. I'm not advising anyone else not to take pharmaceuticals or medication. You have to do what you have to do. For me personally, I don't function properly on them, and it's not something I want to do.
And the ECG always comes back normal.
Clear, yeah. Would be good to hear. So, Trina, I grow my own food, which really changed my life. This is why I started my channel, just to try and help one person. Now, it's fabulous, Trina. We do the same. We grow what food we can. We have a reasonable sized garden. It's small compared to what we see other people have for garden allotments, but we have a small garden allotments. We buy fresh vegetables, fresh food. We eat well.
Try not to eat junk.
Yeah, I mean, we do eat
Sometimes
we
we
do eat a bit of junk. We you know, we live well, but we have good food as well. Lots of herbs, lots of vegetables. Yvette's clapping. Yeah, it's great to hear, isn't it? I know God uses food. Yes, I agree. You have to go with your peace. Is that? Yeah, completely.
I mean, we're hardly ever
I will
sick,
keep
are
you in
we?
my prayers. No, considering we've got so much going on, we do quite well, don't we? You know. Mr. Wallflowers has transverse myelitis, and still functions, still works 6 days a week, brilliantly with it. He was told he should be, by rights, he should be disabled and in a wheelchair, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
So, hi, Kate. Kate says pharmaceuticals are derived from nature. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Exactly. It's what's added into it, isn't it? Thanks, everyone. It's nice to meet so many like-minded people. Cayenne pepper is easy to grow, even on the windowsill. Ah, Gwendolyn, I never knew that.
We'll have to look at that.
Yeah, really, we'll have to look at it. And say we bought this bottle. Mr. Wallflowers bought it for me this morning, and it was just £1.50. But to grow your own is even better. Yeah, that's fabulous. I'll look into that. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Just make a note of that for me as well, please. Growing your own kind. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, no, that's fabulous. Dehydrate the peppers and grind it. Yeah. Well, I dehydrate quite a lot and then grind in a coffee grinder. So yeah, that'd be fabulous. I can even do it, you know, pestle and mortar without the metal, you know. Yeah, no, that's great. I use the rolling pin in the glass jar, don't I, as my pestle and mortar. Yeah. I've been doing that for a while. Oh, thank you. That's lovely.
It's good to know then, isn't
Yeah. It's good to know that other people take the cayenne as well, because I've only come across it recently as well. Yeah. So who else here takes cayenne pepper? Does anyone else take it? So I should imagine Gwendolyn's taking it as well as Trina. Who's not said hello? We've got 23 here. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Come and say hello.
Smiling Mary. Hello from North California.
Hiya, Smiling Mary. That's a nice name, isn't it? Mary. I'm only joking. I've taken it before. Lovely. And have you taken it? We took it in tea and coffee today, but some people take it. I've seen people take it in warm water with lemon and oil, or some people just take it off the spoon. Have you taken it, Lady Suda? Angela, hello, my first live. I'm from Kentucky. Hi, Angela. Welcome, love. I do when I need it in my ginger, honey, and lemon tea. Just a pinch of cayenne is all I can manage. Yeah, but you know, after 2 minutes, that's gone. Water and lemon. Yeah. See, there's so many different ways to take it.
It lasts for about half an hour. The taste in your mouth,
the flavors, but I think the hotness was gone after a few minutes. I think 2 to 3 minutes, and the ting. It wasn't even hotness; it was the tingle more than anything. But other than that, I've still got the flavors in my mouth now.
Yeah, probably.
You two are like families to us. We enjoy watching you. Oh, that's lovely, Angela. We're one big family. Nearly sung it then. We are family.
Tony Bad Boy has it in his pasta.
I haven't my pasta sauce. Brilliant, Tony. Really good for you. Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you're okay. Cayenne is also really good for the metabolism. I believe so. People people use it as a weight loss regime as well, yeah. My husband's best mate had a massive heart attack. He used cayenne pepper on him. I believe it helped save his life, yeah. I told you, half a teaspoon. And just it works as an aspirin. So basically it just opens all the airways and just releases it all and brings all your blood sugars and everything down.
I mean, we're not really into hot food.
Hi, Cheryl. No,
don't
we're
really
not
have hot
spicy
spices
eaters,
or-
are we? But now if we get used to that, like we'll be taken to it. I mean, we use smoked paprika, but that's not hot, is it?
No.
Use a
And
bit
it's
of
only a little
turmeric.
bit.
That's not hot.
We like mild curries. No.
Yeah. I agree, Angela. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Rhonda.
We'll start using it in cooking. And
Yeah. Because you can't take too much cayenne pepper. You can't OD on it. You can't. There's no such thing as too much of it. So Gwendolyn says, yeah, a lot of cayenne pepper here. My hubby likes it hot, his food. So I use a lot in cooking. Doesn't feel that hot anymore. Yeah, you get used to it, so you need a little bit more, don't you? Yeah. It's actually quite a big part of my diet program when I choose to follow it. Yeah. So Tony says, I have cayenne pepper on my bacon and egg butty in the morning. Lovely. Oh, bacon and egg. I could do with a bacon and egg butty for my supper. Yeah, it'd be nice though.
Can't eat them. It's cool.
With lemon. Yeah. Hiya, Bobby. You all right, love?
Hi, Bobby.
I love watching your good hauls. I'm learning lots of frugal tips from you too. I go shopping tomorrow, Cheryl, so hopefully I'll do a haul for you tomorrow afternoon.
That's the only videos we've done lately. We just haven't.
Mr. Wallflower was telling me no more bread. We've got a freezer full of bread. Now we need to use the bread in the freezer. So I've got to remember, have it etched in my mind, no bread tomorrow. I have half a pig hanging in the butcher right now. You are making me hungry for the bacon. I can do with a bacon
half
butty.
a pig.
Yeah, you should lift some bacon off the freezer. I could have a bacon butty for me supper.
Thought you were sick.
I know, but I need to eat to build up my strength. Tell them, guys, don't I need to eat to build up my strength? I'd like to be able to do that. I'd like to be able to buy our own pig. And I would need a butcher, though. You know, somebody would have to sort it all out for me. I wouldn't know where to begin.
It'd be good to be able to buy half a pig, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The meat you get off that.
How long will that last you, Trina? Yeah, I have really good farmers here in North Dakota. I get raw dairy and pig and beef from them. Lovely.
That's the way to go, isn't it?
Yeah. Very good. We used to do the raw milk. We used to do all that. Just not in the position anymore, are we?
We're not really into milk anyway.
It depends how often the kids and the grandkids come over, but through the whole winter for sure. Lovely. That's fabulous. Yeah, you get some lovely cuts off that. And do you use everything? Do you use the trotters? Do you use absolutely everything? We butchered our own pig last year. Very interesting. Wow, it'll be a lot of work there.
That was messy, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You've got to know all the intricacies, how to use everything. Yeah. And that's honouring the animal, eating every bit that's possible. I used to love pig's trotters. My mum used to boil them up in a nice big pan. Just sit there nibbling at it forever. Yeah. Beautiful. You cringe when I say
Yeah,
it, don't you?
yeah.
Absolutely loved it. I loved pigs
We bought some
trotters.
not so long ago and done like a
There was,
broth. didn't we?
yeah, but there wasn't enough meat on them. There doesn't
Mm.
seem to be much meat on them these days. Yeah, I make soup and can it as well, so I try not to waste anything. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah. Not too sure about the innards though. Is there anything you can do with the innards? Can always make breadcrumbs, Brian. What's that with?
With the trotters.
What do you make breadcrumbs?
Crush them down.
Waited until it was absolutely cold enough for the meat not to spoil. Yeah. Because you can
have a
only
big freezer though, wouldn't you?
or to store it all. Yeah, you can only have it out for so long while you're cutting it and that.
How do they cure it? Do you cure it?
Yeah,
You
but
hang it up and
it's got to be in a cold atmosphere though, because we watched that. What was that program called of the Victoriana, and they were going through the decades.
oh, yeah, the shops, the high street.
So they went back in time. So I think they went back as far as 1800 or something like that, wasn't it? And different families ran different shops. So one family ran a bakery, but they had to follow 1800 style rules. One had a butcher's, one had a haberdashery kind of setup, and different things like that. The butcher could only bring the meat out for so long while he was cutting it up outside the store, and then the butcher's help, which is his son, had to run up and down the steps with this half a pig or this pig section all the time and bring out a different piece because he could only have it outside for so long.
Pickle pig's feet.
Oh, that'd probably be lovely. I have a freezer and a fridge in my garage, but we get 30 below 0 Fahrenheit in the winter, so I end up having to unplug them in the winter. I don't blame you. Yeah. Rhonda says, have many Amish around here in Ohio for raw dairy. Fabulous. It's great when people like that are on your doorstep and you can share and buy from. Fabulous. Pigs what? Trotters? Is that like what we call pig's feet? Yeah, pig's feet are beautiful, Yvette. I like the meat of pig's feet. Yeah. Not everyone's cup of tea. Not Mr. Wallflower's cup of tea, but I like them. I need to have my homemade yogurt every morning and make butter and cheese. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we make our butter. But we make it from heavy whipping cream. If we can get it discounted at the store. Angela says, we have one pig left. She acts like a dog and plays with one of the dogs. I hate to have her meet her demise. Poor Pepper. That's what my grandson named her. Oh. Hi, Tim.
That's the only thing you got to attach to them, don't you? But
Tim's on.
Yeah.
We use everything but the squeal from a pig. Smoke them trotters on the smoker. Oh, I need a bacon butty. I proper do. So Kate says, Trina, do you make raw milk yogurt? Is it done the same way as pasteurized? Pig's feet are lovely. Yeah, I do it in the Instant Pot. I just use the whey as the starter. I do have all of this on my channel too. I try to make easy meal prep. Brilliant. We'll all be over there looking, Trina. Yeah. Plenty of views coming in, love. Brilliant.
It's about helping each other and
learning from each other, because it's the old skills that we need, We need to know the real food items, the real food cures, the real food medicines, the real food preservations. No, thank you. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Yes, but I also try to make it easy so it's doable. Yeah. And then we basically do trial and error, and it's our own kitchens. And if we can come up with a variable or whatever, that's what we do, don't we? Yeah. I like to experiment in the kitchen. I like to have a go.
Put our own twist on it.
Yeah. But again, I've never made yogurt.
No, I'm not big yogurt eaters.
Well, I like a yogurt, but I like it proper thick. I don't like these diet nonsenses, sugar-free, fat-free. Can't be doing with the sugar-free, fat-free yogurt. What's the point of that? I want a thick, creamy yogurt that I can stand my spoon up in. I used to love a thick yogurt when I was younger.
Never been into yogurt.
I loved it, yeah. I'll check your channel out. They put a lot of stuff in our food here in the US that are not allowed in Europe. They say that, but they put a lot of stuff in our food, Cheryl. You know, there's so much in all of our food now. I don't think there's much of a difference between us at the moment.
Well, they were saying they've been putting it in the organic food as well in America. Been putting the mRNA stuff in the organic food.
So be careful what we say.
Even eating the organic isn't necessarily good for you.
Well, we don't know what's in the rain anyway, so we don't know what's in our own homegrown produce, do we know? But we all need bacon tonight. Mine is so thick, I strain it so it's super thick. And I add honey to it. Yeah. Can you smell the bacon? Oh, yes, Cheryl, I wish it were not like that. I did see there are some states that are making red dye illegal. Cochineal.
Shall we make the yogurt in a dehydrator?
Oh, perfect every time. Thick, creamy and sugar-free. How do you make yogurt in a dehydrator? My husband says if it's sugar-free, it means chemicals. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree, Case. I don't want fat-free, sugar-free. That sounds
natural sugars.
Heather's saying I sound like her. Bacon is God's way of telling us he loves us. You haven't lifted it out the freezer?
I'll go and do that.
Yeah, one portion of bacon coming out the freezer. Bacon toasty for supper. Cheryl says, even when one tries to eat healthily, who knows what they are not telling us exactly. We don't know what's in the rain. We don't know what's in the sky. We don't know. At the end of the day, we can just do what we hope is the best and continue to keep eating. We have to keep eating. I dehydrate yogurt. Can use it for salad dressing or bacon recipes, but lately I have been eating it too much. What time's dinner? Do you know, it's quite late here. In the UK now, it's 10:15 in the evening, and we don't normally eat after that time of a night. Sometimes a little bit of a snack or a biscuit or something, you know, but we don't normally cook. But yeah, I'm going in for the full bacon toasty. It'll be 11 o'clock at night and I'll be eating a bacon toasty, but hey, I'm going to enjoy it. I deserve it. Who else has got the bacon cooking tonight? Do not blame you. Hard to tell what is put in anything these days. It is, you know, yeah. All we can do is look, smell, taste. You can't always taste and smell and see what's in it. We've just got to keep ourselves fed, haven't we? And just do the best we can. Chili here. As in, you're eating chili there for your evening meal, Heather? We don't normally have a chili, do we?
No, that's what I'm saying. They're not really spicy, is it? But if we get into that,
I used to have a mild chili con carne, not hot chili, a mild chili con carne now and again, but I haven't had a chili con carne for years.
You've got enough kidney beans there.
I know, yeah, we should do one. Yeah. Oh, what's a bacon? Okay, what's a bacon butty? Bacon sandwich. A butty as a sandwich. I just switched to organic oats because I found out they spray glyphosate on oats to kill the plants before harvest. Hi, Daz. Lovely to see you, hon. Hi, I'm eating my homemade beef curry. Lovely. Good on you, mate. Yeah.
Tim wants a bacon butty and a Guinness.
A Guinness as well. You have the Guinness, Tim. I'll have the bacon butty. We've been using a smoked ketchup as well on it, haven't we?
Yeah, well, it's a Guinness, isn't it? It's smoked. It's like a brown sauce, but it's a Guinness.
Oh, that packet?
No, in the...
Oh, it is Guinness. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Guinness, like brown sauce. Smoked.
Yum, smoked ketchup. Oh, I had a breakfast sandwich with bacon this morning given to me by our local food pantry. Oh, I bet that was lovely. Bacon chap for the win.
I can't eat it because my tooth's killing
Okay, I'll settle for a Smithwick's. What's a Smithwick's?
It must be like a stout, isn't
it? Go on, tell us, Tim, what's a Smithwick's? I miss brown sauce. Nothing like it in America.
I thought you could get it in America.
You can only buy it on Amazon, and it's really expensive. I taught a lady. I taught a lady in America how to make it herself, and she was absolutely chuffed. Yeah, with apples. Have never heard of it. Yogurt in a dehydrator. Heat a quart of milk to 180 degrees Fahrenheit and then cool to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Stir in a yogurt starter or a couple of tablespoons of yogurt. Pour into glass jars and place in the dehydrator.
Shall you be having a look at that, won't you?
Quart of milk. What, it just turns into normal yogurt, or does it dry?
Our house doesn't go up to 110 degrees, though, does it?
No, at 79 goes up to. It's a beer. Smithwick's.
Drinking beer on a Tuesday night.
That is a school night, Tim. 6 to 10. Oh, yes, it must dry. I think she is using the heat element and not drying it. Right, okay. I love strong English mustard on bacon sandwich. We like a variety of different mustards. We like a Dijon. We like an English. We like a French. We like American. Whole grain. Yeah.
Honey mustard.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have brown sauce, but I know what it is. But I don't have a recipe to make it and try it out.
You'll have to share the video.
Yeah, I made it on video, didn't I?
Yeah.
If you go through my backlog of our backlog of videos, there's a brown sauce recipe there, Yvette. Makes beautiful, thick Greek style yogurt. Oh, interesting, Cheryl. Thank you. Coleman's mustard, yeah. And Coleman's mint sauce. My favourite.
Yeah.
I used to make yogurt with pasteurised milk in a thermos. It's 10 to 4 in the afternoon here in Kentucky.
It's 10 to 10 here.
Yeah.
Tuesday night.
I was just going to ask you to make it on video, but yes, I will look out for it now.
It was nice, though.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Same here. Yeah. I've got 3 years of backlog video there, and there's lots of different things I've made over the years. I can't think how long ago we made the brown sauce. Probably about 18 months ago, something like that.
12. It was probably this time last year because we got all the apples. And...
So, 15 minutes. We're actually planning on doing the quiz tomorrow night, about 8 o'clock. And we'll do the quiz for 2 hours, 8 till 10 tomorrow evening. So if any of you would like to come back tomorrow evening and join us for the quiz, I'll do a whole video when I get back from shopping, and we'll do the quiz tomorrow evening for 8 p.m. I'd love you all to join us. Yeah, I've got some lovely prizes. Hoping to pick up a couple of extra ones tomorrow as well. So interestingly, they can be used as Christmas gifts. And we'll try and put a few extra quizzes on so people can win more prizes. And get the Christmas gifts out there so people can either keep them for themselves or use them as gifts for others.
It's not long till Christmas now.
No.
Sarson's vinegar.
Yeah, Sarson's vinegar is lovely. Plenty of salt. Got a Branson type pickle recipe by any chance? I haven't done a pickle. I haven't, Kate. Sorry, I haven't done one of those. I've only done my pickled onions and bread and butter pickles, pickle-wise. I have never done a quiz with you. What time is that? I have a dental appointment. I will try and see if I can be back in time. So it'll be 8 p.m. UK time.
So it'll be 3 o'clock afternoonish.
Yeah, 3 in the afternoon for you, Trina. It'll be 8 p.m. UK time till 10 p.m. UK time. We have some lovely prizes. We have quite a giggle. Be lovely to see you with us. Heather says, good luck with the shopping. No bread on the shelves Sunday here. I don't need bread tomorrow. I've got no room in the freezer for it. So
a lot of the supermarket shelves are empty now.
You have to practice your bread making skills, Heather.
You can't beat homemade bread as well.
Yeah, so make your own bread rolls and different things. So Cheryl says, and Heather, where are you? That there is no bread. Maybe late, but I'll show up. Oh, that's fabulous. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. North Carolina.
Yeah.
No bread.
No. See, these shortages are going to come in thick and fast, and we know they are. You know,
and it'll be different things each week.
Yeah, in different areas. Yeah, I can imagine so. Yeah.
It's done by design.
It's done by design, and we know it's coming in pre-warned. So
get your flour in, get your yeast in.
Make sure you've got plenty of yeast in. Make sure you've got plenty of flour in. Yeah, you can make bread in a frying pan. You can make your flatbreads. There's so many different types, and whilst you've got the internet now, if it's not something you're used to making, I mean, I'm not teaching you how to suck eggs. If everyone knows how to make bread, all good and well, but those that maybe don't, grab your bread making videos, make a note of it with pen and paper, have it all in front of you written down. Don't depend that we're going to have the internet, don't depend that we're going to have bread in the shops. Make sure that you know how to make it, and you can lean back and grab your paper format version of it and talk yourself through it. Is that something that just happened or going on for a while? Trina, do you make sourdough? I'm good with yeast breads, but always been nervous to try a starter. I like to freeze my bread. Do you have wind, like wind from harp, not your bottoms?
Well, we're supposed to be getting a storm tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, what's it called?
Bieber or something.
Babbitt.
Babbitt. Yeah.
We've got Storm Babbitt coming tomorrow. We researched the name Babbitt to find out what the meaning was, didn't we? What did we discover?
It was a gift from God, and it was a Latin girl's name or something. Or French and Dutch or something. One said Dutch and one said French, didn't they? So, where are they getting these names from?
No fury like a woman scorned is what I thought.
Well, it's been getting cold each morning. It's been close to freezing each morning.
Red lentils, that's right, Cheryl, you can. Red lentils and water for a flatbread. I have a 5-minute rustic bread on my channel, and I just did a super easy sourdough. That was my first one. I used joggers. The easy no feed starter. Oh, very good. Been like this since it started. Make some chocolate chip cookies with sourdough mix for the grandkids, and I may have to try one. Just the one now, Trina. Ashley Babbitt, yeah. Yes, Angela, I quickly got out of that aisle. Yeah, people will be the ones that don't expect it. We'll never tell. Okay, ladies, it was lovely to see you.
See you later.
We're going to go ourselves. So we just wanted to let everyone know that we hadn't been around. The reason we hadn't done any live streams or had the quiz or made any videos is because of illness. But we're back on it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Back on and riding again. And we'll be here tomorrow evening for a quiz. Normal routine.
Regime. Normal service regime.
Normal service resumed. But lovely to see you all. What Rhonda saying, oil, tomato products, flour, sugar, coffee are said to be quite scarce, along with many other things.
It'll be a different thing.
Enjoy your bacon and feel better. I will do, love. What about your haul? Yeah, I'm going to do my haul. I'll do my haul first, and then the quiz will start at 8 o'clock. Okay. Love you and leave you. Thank you so much all for joining us. We'll speak to you again soon. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks
God
for
bless.
joining.
Love you.